Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Salvation Army Northwest Music. We're starting off today with a new video series detailing all things percussion. Now, as many of you may know, I'm a percussionist myself. I love drums, I love all of this kind of stuff, but we're just going to start off today with something simple. Rudimental drumming. It's actually the core of a lot of music cultures for percussionists in the United States, as well as in many places in Europe. It's a long-standing tradition for drummers, coming from marching traditions and all of that. Now, rudiments are important to drummers, kind of like scales are to most other musicians. They're the core of what we practice and study and drill musically. They inform our voices as players, they create new ideas that we can spark spontaneously while we're playing, and most importantly, they refine our technique. Now, we're going to start off today not with rudimental practice itself, but with just a few supplies and basics that you'll need to get started on your own. First off, we have the drum pad, just a piece of wood and rubber put together, and it provides you a solid surface that you can play on, similar to a drum in the rebound and the feel. Okay, very simple. These will often run you $20 to $40 depending on the brand and the size. There are big ones like this, there are small ones like this. I prefer larger drum pads because they provide a little more stability, but you can get whatever suits your budget and your needs as a player. You'll also want to grab some drumsticks. These here are Vic Firth, Signature Series, Dave Weckls. They're only $10 roughly online. But you can get whatever suits you. Again, ranging from $5 to $25. I prefer something in the $10 range. Again, vendors like Vic Firth, Sam Ash have a wide selection of sticks that you can find online. And speaking of Vic Firth, if you simply Google Vic Firth rudiments, or follow the link in the description below, you'll find yourself at this homepage. It's covered in goofy pictures of Dr. John Wooten from the University of Southern Mississippi. He's the mastermind behind this entire educational resource dedicated to detailing the 40 essential rudiments, as defined by the Percussive Arts Society. It goes into detail on 4 families of rudiments based on their foundational elements: roll rudiments, paradiddle rudiments, flam rudiments, and drag rudiments. Now, you might be tempted to just jump right in, and that's great, but before you do, scroll back up to this picture. It's a link to an introductory page detailing the rudiments as organized into an educational progression, going from the more fundamental ones to the more complex hybrid rudiments. You'll also find these videos. They're all about some fundamentals for drummers as well as some basic practice techniques, and I recommend you watch them before you dive into anything else. Now, once you're ready to truly begin, let's hop back on over to one of the Tier 1 rudiments, for instance, paradiddles, and take a look. On a given rudiments page, you'll find it written out in notation. You'll also find with it some progressive metronome tracks to help you practice it all the way from painfully slow to ridiculously fast. And you'll also find some application exercises with the same progressive metronome system. You'll also find rudiment lessons from Dr. John himself. These are great if you aren't really sure what to do or where to begin with a given rudiment. And that should be just about everything you need to start rudimental drumming for yourself. Remember, there's a lot of these, and so it's best if you actually start slow. Take your time, do 1 or 2 of them, and practice them really slow with a metronome. Build up a strong foundation, and then you'll be off to the races. I hope you're looking forward to it, and we'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.